In this lecture, we're going to install a theme to your WordPress website. Now, you remember when we looked at the front end, what customers are going to see? The website looked really bad. That's because it just has a default theme and no customization. What we're going to do is we're going to put in a theme that I really like. Now, what makes teaching WordPress difficult for most instructors is that you have so many choices and themes. And themes have little quirks, little things that they do differently. So depending on the theme you choose, you got to do something just a little bit differently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the stake in the ground right now and say, we're going to install a theme called Extra. It's a very popular theme from Elegant Themes, who does Divi 3, if you're familiar with that page builder. So it's based on Divi 3, and it's very good for blogs. It's very blog-centric. So that's why I put the word blogging website in the title of this course. We're going to create a blog. So I'm going to install the best blogging theme, I think, out there. Now, follow along with me on this. And if later you decide you don't like the theme, you can easily replace it with another one. So let's install the extra theme, and we're going to do it on a site where we can get it for $4.99 rather than the $70 or whatever Elegant Themes would charge you. So here we are in my browser. And this site that I was talking about, it's called gplzone.com. Now, it's legitimate, and I don't know how they do this, but they've got 2,500 plus premium plugins and themes. Cheap. Look at these. They're all $4.99. Everything here on the site is $4.99. Now, you do have another option. I'm logged in. You can join the club, okay? And I joined the club lifetime. So for $49 lifetime, I can get any premium theme or plugin I want off this site. I thought it was an incredible deal rather than paying the $4.99 because I have way more than just 10 themes. Other options, you can do $19.99 or $19 for 6 months. That's a pretty good deal. Go grab a bunch of 20 downloads per day. So they restrict the number of downloads. That's interesting. My account has unlimited downloads of everything. So the two choices you got, pay $4.99 for the theme or pay $49 and get all the WordPress plugins and themes you want. I recommend the $49 if you're going to be doing a lot of WordPress in the future because themes and plugins can end up getting expensive. Let's jump back that I've shown you your purchasing options, and we're going to search for the Extra theme. Whoop. And here it is by Elegant Themes. And you can read about it. You can read about the fact that it's based on the Divi Builder framework. So you're going to actually get the Divi Builder with this. And at the end of this course, we're going to take a little bonus side route and look at building pages with the Divi Builder, which is really neat. It's actually really a neat page builder. So here we can join the club, or I can download. Now I'm logged in and I'm in the club already, so I have free downloads. If you don't have free downloads, go ahead and buy the theme for $4.99 or join the club for $49.99 and then say download. You can see this is number 3. I already have 4 copies of the theme in my downloads directory. So I say save. All the themes and plugins that you add to WordPress are installed as zip files, which is interesting. So I save them to my downloads directory, and then I upload them to WordPress. So the next step would be to jump back over to WordPress and install that theme. Now I lost my tab for WordPress. This is my WordPress sample.com/wp-admin. is what we want to go to. So I'm logging into the administrative interface, the back end of WordPress. This is where we do all of our work and where we're going to install our theme. But up here at the top, notice this little this is the name of the website. And if I scroll, just put the mouse over it without clicking, down comes Visit Site. And when I visit site, I'm over looking at the user or reader interface to the website. And you can see it doesn't look very good. Let's go back to the dashboard. This is the administrative interface. This is once again back to WP-admin after your domain name. And here we're going to go to Appearance Themes. Now we're running a theme. We're running the default theme, the 2021 theme that comes with WordPress. And I don't particularly like it. I don't like any of the default themes. So what I do is just to clean things up, and because these will get updates in the future and I don't want to continue to maintain them, I click on, what was it again? Whoops. I click on Theme Details, and then I come to the lower right-hand corner and I say Delete. Yes, I really want to delete that theme. I do not want to receive updates for it and have to maintain it and have it use up disk space. Now this is the theme we're running. We can't delete this because it's running, but we can go to Themes and we can say Add New. And here's where you can pick online from thousands of free themes and premium themes and free themes that you can update at premium, all that stuff. But we're going to upload from our downloads directory the extra theme that we just loaded. So let's go to Downloads. And here's our extra zip. We double click on it and we say install extra 3 zip right now. And you could see the little wheels turning on the tab in the upper hand corner. That's how you can tell that something's happening. WordPress sometimes takes quite a while to perform an action, and it becomes a little confusing as to doing anything. Okay, it's done doing things because the spinning wheel is gone. And what did it do? It unpacked the theme, it installed the theme, and it was installed successfully. Now what we can do is we can activate that theme, and that will switch from that boring default theme to the extra theme. And then what I do after that is I click on Theme Details, and I go and I delete the 2021 theme. And now I just have the extra theme. And let's go over and look at our website. So just by adding a theme, suddenly the website has become a great deal more elegant than it was before. And this is why I like the extra theme. The home page that it creates is unique to the extra theme. Remember I was telling you how every theme does things just a little bit differently? Most themes either show a page called Blog, which is a list of your blog posts, or it displays a page called Home, which you have to build yourself. This is an automatic page that shows your blog in an elegant way. So you don't have to have a separate blog page and home page. Your home page is your blog, quote, blog page. And it puts the most popular blog entry here. Here's all your top blog entries. Here's your latest blog entries. And then down here, it lists all your blog entries, and you get pages where you can see more. So this theme ends up looking really good when you customize it and you have a bunch of blogs behind it. In fact, let's open a new tab and go over to a site of mine talking about picking good domain names. What do you think of this one? This is what I selected for my blog. It's called blogandreviews.com. Now, it turned out that blogs and reviews was taken. Blog and review was already taken. So I got blog and reviews was actually available.com. So let's go to that. And this, once again, runs the extra theme. And here's what the extra theme looks like when it's filled out and configured. So it's got a logo here, and you've got a menu here to go to various things. And then here's the most popular blog, here's other popular blogs, and then here are the rest of your blog posts. So I think it makes a really nice looking home page. We're going to make one that looks very similar to this by the end. But where are we now? We're here. And we have some more work to do. In the next lecture, we're going to begin customizing our website, giving it a name and a subname and things like that. We're going to start making it look pretty. And we're going to do more and more work until we add pages and blogs and menus and widgets and everything that's needed to create a website. You're going to become a pro, trust me. I'll see you in this lecture.